I'm at the Blockbuster booth at the Great Lakes Logging Expo, and I am with Tony and Jeff here, and they are the guys that are telling us all about the Blockbuster here. Now, what model is this?
This is a model 1820 Plus.
So right here's your operator station, and so it's all lever run.
Yep.
And you got a chair and everything, you can sit there, and this obviously opens up so you can get in there.
Yes.
And it's what about your maximum size?
On this
20
machine's
something?
about 24.
24, okay.
Yeah, with the Plus package, it'll do that.
Oh yeah, 24. And live deck is what, an 8-footer?
Yep.
And triple strand, and can you add more strands, or is just this how it is?
This is
how it
standard
is.
3-strand deck.
So what does this weigh? It looks like it's fairly towable.
7,800 pounds.
Really?
7,800.
So half-ton can tow this, no problem. That's nice. That's nice. So here you got your hydraulic, and then your fuel tank is on the other side.
Yep.
And what are you powering it with? What do you got for an engine here?
49 horse Doosan.
Nice. So in other words, no DEF.
No DEF.
No
None of our
DEF,
machines,
that's-
as of right now, have DEF.
Yeah, nice. How does it tow? Pretty nice?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but you know it's there, I'm guessing?
Actually, you know, I had a 3/4 ton Chevy truck and pulled it up here. Didn't have any trouble at all. Couple of hills, you know, it kicked down.
Sure. And where are you guys out of? Is it
Southeastern Iowa.
Iowa, that's
Washington,
what I thought.
Iowa.
Washington, Iowa. The big city, right?
Big city. 7,000.
Yeah, yeah, nice. So you guys have been in, this Blockbuster's been around for 20-some years, right?
Over that.
35.
35 years, really? So you guys got a website and everything people can go look at?
Yes.
I did look at it.
Blockbuster-inc.com.
I did look at it. No, so this is your biggest machine.
This is middle size.
Oh, middle size, okay.
Middle size. So the next one up would be the 2220, and it's basically the exact same machine, other than you get a 66 horse.
Okay, you're still under the 75 then?
Yep. So you're just going to get faster processing speed, and then the biggest machine is going to be our 2222, and that's got a 74 horse. Still staying
under there. Nice. So you guys are anti-DEF too then, huh? Nice. I like that. Well, it makes it easier. It makes it cheaper too, because you can get the size engine because once you jump up above, then they get more expensive, right?
Very much, yeah.
And the power difference isn't that much between a 70 and a 90. Is it little?
It's noticeable, right?
Yeah.
But
It's not necessary.
you're not using typically 70 horse all at one time or 90 horse all at one time.
Right.
But
So now your bar speed, is that adjustable somewhere? Is there a valve where you can adjust it somewhere? Or is it just always the same speed?
The travel speed.
Yes, travel speed.
Okay, we'll start
So
this
it's
up.
programmable or?
No, it's all operator control.
Oh, okay.
So our saw, you pull the handle to cut. Your clamp has to come down to hold your log. Then your bar will come down to cut. It's just idling basically. Okay, so it cuts much faster. Then as soon as you let go of the handle, that bar goes back up with air.
Yep.
The splitter, similar thing. The splitter extends with hydraulics, and then it returns with air, and while that's returning, we've got hydraulics to cut your next piece.
Got it. Nice.
You want to cut a couple pieces?
Sure, let her rip.
Man,
That's pretty fast. So is that a 8-way wedge you got in there?
Yes,
So
8-way
is
split.
that the standard?
With the machine with a 5-inch cylinder, you can get 4, 6, 8, or 12-way head.
Okay.
you get the option of the 4 or 6, comes with the price of the machine.
Oh, so you get 2. Got it. Okay, got it. So what's the hydraulic here for? That's for running an elevator, I'm guessing?
Elevators, cleaners, whatever you would like to power behind it.
And our elevator will have a pintle ring. You can hook right up to the back of the machine.
Oh, okay.
Plug it in. You're making a pile of wood off the back of your 30-foot elevator, and you can pull the whole machine and elevator ahead as one unit.
Right.
Start your pile again.
Nice.
We also have a radial stack option on our elevator, so you can turn the wheels sideways, and that elevator will move side to side.
Oh, so
hooked
you
up
can
to the
spread
back
your
of the
pile.
machine. Yes.
And how high is your elevator? You got a couple different sizes? Or?
We've got 20s and 30 foot.
20, 30, 40, and you're going to get roughly half of that in height.
Right.
So
Yeah.
30 foot's 15 foot height, and then there's also a 12 foot attached that we can add to any of the processors that we have as well.
Very nice. And this machine goes for?
$70,300.
A mid-sized one for what you
Yeah.
guys have. What's nice is it's towable by most guys. A lot of the real big machines you can't move too well because they're very heavy. You need a man truck to move them.
Well, and this machine will do the same diameter as our biggest machine, basically, just slower. So,
Right.
you know, if you've got the
And your big machine is a bar also? Or is that
yes,
circle? Okay.
yes.
So you have no problem with doing multiple logs stacked like this?
The operator has to be careful you don't drop 2 in.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And really, the reason they're stacked like this is because the loader guy's not going to come back around today.
Right.
You have to
You
have enough logs
loaded them
to run
up.
this all day. Yep.
So now, do you find it's better to load the back end or to load the front end? Doesn't it matter?
Most of the time, you'll load from the trough out.
But I mean, as far as having your loads on
well,
that end or on the back end here?
It
This was more of a
doesn't really-
convenience thing
Got it,
for the
Got it,
loader.
okay.
for the loader guy out here in the aisle. Normally this machine will do up to a 20-foot log,
Right.
or larger if you've got a big butt you can put towards the saw.
It's too bad they brought you all cottonwood. It's nice big wood, but it does stink. Smells like I'm in it smells like I'm in a barn right now. People that are missing the smell here, it's wonderful. But it's nice big wood.
Just a nice, easy setup, right? We don't have dead legs coming off of here. Folds up. It's a very easily transportable. Not a lot of changes have been made to this machine over the years. It's accessible. You kind of mentioned that the live deck is low. It's just
It's nice, yeah.
a pretty good, well laid out machine.
So this is just individual. Each one you fold up by itself here. I see
That's
you got
correct.
a pin. You just fold
Yep.
them one at a time manually and just
and
drop
there
them.
is hydraulic options available
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, but how often do you move it? It's not that big a deal.
Some people don't. Some people
Yeah.
do.
Nice. So how many models do you guys have altogether?
We'll say 6 to 7. It kind of depends, you know. Like the next model up is a bigger engine.
Right.
Do you call that a different model? We do. And then there's a plus package, so you're able to cut bigger diameter, get bigger trough, bigger bar.
So I see you got the salt oiler here. Is that your adjustment for how much
Yes.
oil is coming out? Got it. I knew there was an adjustment somewhere for it. It's nice that it's right by the operator station. Because a lot of them you got to go around to the back or something.
And we currently are using ATF, our hydraulic fluid, so it's just sucking from the tank.
Oh, really?
So
Every time you pull the handle to cut, it pressurizes the oiler.
Sure.
So it's only oiling when you're cutting.
Right. Yeah, that's nice. So instead of using bar oil, you're just using hydraulic oil.
we
Because
found-
oil is oil.
it is. I mean, there's definite lubricities and different ways for the oil to penetrate. But we found that the bar oil, wintertime, you're going to change oils.
Yeah, no, not usually.
You don't.
No.
You go with the thick stuff all the time.
Same stuff. It doesn't matter. Oil's oil. There's a lot of guys that get their underwear in a knot. Like, you got to switch and you got to use this, you got to use that. It all works.
Oh yeah, a
The
lot
wood-
of guys just
it doesn't
use
matter.
motor oil, you know.
Well, that you got fine particles in there. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but they do.
Yeah, I know there's one guy I know I've talked to. He cuts all with a chainsaw, but he uses vegetable oil. That's all he uses because it's cheap, and he said it works great. He said he doesn't notice any difference on his wear on his chains or bars.
Yeah, plus it's environmentally friendly.
That's the main reason. He's a big environmental guy, and he sells to a lot of people that smoke with meat.
Oh,
and he doesn't. They don't want any contaminants.
Sure.
And he said that that's part of his advertising. He uses
Makes sense.
vegetable oil,
Yeah.
so there's no contaminants in it. So
Well, and your sawdust, if somebody wanted to use that sawdust for something, there's
bedding
no,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
no petroleum in the.
Yeah, your pins and
Sawdust.
links don't really wear out in your bar before your cutting edges are done for
Yeah.
anyway.
Those are consumable, wearable items anyway.
Yeah.
So how do you guys adjust your tension on the chain? Is that
It's like a chainsaw. It's got. You loosen these two nuts on
okay?
the front.
Yep.
And then it's got a
Block
bolt
in the back. Oh
with a
yeah.
little pin just
Oh,
like
so
a
you can go up and
chainsaw.
down. Oh, nice. That's easy.
And then we do have an auto tensioner
Yep.
available.
Okay, that's why I wondered
as
if it was
well.
auto or not.
So this one does not have it, but definitely available.
And you guys recommend running them just like a chainsaw, so you can pull just a little bit out of there, not too tight, not too loose.
Yep.
Yep, just so it's got a little bit of play. And what's the tank over here? That's for your
This is
for your
air
for your
reservoir
back.
for our return on
Got
the
it.
splitter and our saw.
Got it. And then all your stuff's right back here. How big is your fuel tank? Did you say? Is that 30 gallons or something like that?
25.
25. And this is just a toolbox, I'm guessing here.
Simple toolbox.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, you got storage for bars and chains. There's an air hose. You could air up a tire, blow the sawdust off the machine.
Nice. Very nice. I like it. Well, thanks so much. You guys are going to be at the Paul Bunyan show.
Yep.
And everybody check them out. Blockbuster, firewood processors. There you go. That's all I got for today, folks. You know what to do. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. You're going to be there. I'll be here waiting for you. Good night, Irene.